Okay, and while George is taking a well-deserved dinner break, I am back to get this match started for you guys. This is Chris with the Action Pool Tour, and we're getting ready to watch Graham Swinson and Chris Bruner have at it. It's on the one-loss side, so it is a race to 7. Nice break by Graham. I think he got a little more of that one than he thought he was going to get. But certainly looks like he didn't leave Graham much to shoot at there. Just bringing out the jump cue. No love on that. Nice jump shot, almost made the 2. Graham's been a consistent player on our tour. It's always fun to watch him play a rack or 2 here and there. For as young as he is, he plays quick, and he likes what he does. Unlike George, I cannot predict how they're going to play the next shot, so I'm not even going to try. Though it looks like he did leave himself something on that 6. Looks like Bruner set himself up to take rack number 1. With the break. Let's see what he can do with this. Graham's actually done a little commentating for us. It's good to see him on the other side of the fence here and actually play a few of these matches on the TV table. Hey, and I was lucky enough to get a player on our tour today, Miss Bethany Sykes, to come sit next to me and add a little pool knowledge to the commentation, as I have certainly not shown that I have a lot of that right now. So how you doing, Bethany?
I'm doing awesome. Thanks for inviting me over here, Chris.
No worries, no worries. How did you feel about your play today?
You know, I shot great overall.
You know, some days that's the most you can ask for.
I lost to this kid right here.
Graham certainly can pull a few rabbits out of his hat and take down some really strong players. He's definitely got future for someone as young as he is.
Yeah, I like the little fireball. He's quiet when he plays, but his game does all the talking.
Yes, it does. And he doesn't waste much time.
No. It's easy to fall into his quick rhythm if you let it.
Nice.
The 6 does not look like it goes past the 7, so he's going to have to really cut this back. Maybe go inside 2 rails around the 7. That was what he tried. The overcut.
Overcut, and unfortunately didn't get it to come around far enough to where he didn't have a shot after.
The 8 ball is still a tough shot. You gotta hit that 8 ball. He's not entirely happy with where he left himself here. But if you can just shrug it off and just fire it in, it's all okay.
And that could have been a premonition of what was going to happen then.
The diamond didn't let it happen.
You know, sometimes the little delay in getting a shot off, it really is more of the making the premonition come to pass. Oh my
goodness.
Sometimes that extra inch here and there is just
a
enough.
half a revolution, and it's an entirely different shot.
It's a tough shot, and now it's a bridge shot on top of that. How many more factors can you make this shot harder with?
It looks like it'll cut, but he didn't take his time with it. It was uncomfortable, and he just got up there and fired at it. Right here.
And that puts Bruner up 2-1.
Cool. I pushed the button.
So what's next on your pool agenda?
Next is the Maryland State 8-ball
Yes.
champions in 2 weeks.
I think I saw that on my calendar. Although it's nothing I'm going to be able to attend, but I certainly will follow the progress of you guys.
Rock on.
Rock on. Yep, Maryland State 8-ball.
That's the one.
Of course, I'll be watching World Cup of Pool.
Awesome. I will also be watching that while playing, I'm sure, if there's a stream up.
It's great. I think it's DAZN. I don't really know the pronunciation or if I even have the letters in the right order. But my understanding is much like the U.S. 9-ball Open, the Barry Berman tournament that moved out to Las Vegas, the company that did the stream for that event is going to be doing it for World Cup of Pool too.
Oh, awesome. The 3 does not go past the 9. I would think think you'd be looking at safe here.
Yeah, if he gets the 2, he's not going to come off and break that up. Or is he? Huh. You know?
It would have been a brilliant shot if the cue ball just didn't follow it in.
Had a couple of those so far in this
3-ball
match.
combination. I love Bruner's game. It's very creative.
Mm-hmm.
I did not see the multiple combination carom player.
I guess with everything so close, the odds of it being a good shot got a little higher. Today's event's sponsored by Brown's Mechanical, and we were fortunate to get Mr. Brown in here a little bit ago, although he wasn't really sure that doing any commentation was in his best interest. As I kind of feel the same way myself, but we all want to thank them, Brown's Mechanical, for giving us a little incentive on our prize fund and hopefully making this a great way to spend the weekend for the players that came out. You know, it's Father's Day weekend, so that makes it a little more of a competition on what to do.
It's a heck of a try. The cue ball just won't
Yes.
off the table there. Just a little too hard again and just rolled up right on the 8 ball. In my experience, the diamonds roll a little bit faster than the other tables, and I think this is his first match today on one of the diamond tables.
Well, he actually had the match. It was a TV table match earlier, so I think he was playing Shane Buchanan. Now, Shane got the win on it. But then again, you know, change in degree here and there, a few extra balls on the table. Not that I'm that in tune to it all and notice the little small changes when they happen.
And even when you notice, it's hard to adjust for them. Dry break this time. Hardest ball to get on is going to be the 3 to the 4. The 4 has very limited options on what pockets it can go into. If he can get on the 4, everything else will fall into place.
Well, he's got the right direction possible.
Is he thinking about carrying it? He's lining up pretty straight.
It looks like he is.
Oh, boom. Combo. Boom, you know.
The creativity falls to both of the players.
Yeah.
Then
See, from this angle, didn't even think of a combo.
that's my excuse for all the misreads, is that we really don't have the same view of it as the players do, and when we see a ball, it might not look like it's going to go. And we may just have ourselves another person.
Okay.
We want you to come, Mr. Dunn. I've already announced you. You're going to come sit and commentate for a few. So here, I'm going to hand this off and let Mr. Kerry Dunn come in and give y'all some of his pool experience. That was a pleasure hanging with you, though, Bethany.
Always a pleasure, Chris.
I'm sorry.
Hi.
What's his name? The young man.
Graham.
Graham. Talk. Yeah, that'll work. On the TV table, we have Chris Bruner and Grant Swinson, huh? This is yours truly, Carrie Dunn.
Hi, Carrie.
And
Bethany Sykes.
Bethany?
Bethany, yeah.
Bethany, that's a nice name.
Thank you. Is that 4-9 wired in the pocket? It looks like it's going right in.
Yeah, he can manage it with a little bit of throw if it's not. So somebody must have knocked Chris in the losers.
Yeah, I don't know who did that.
Ooh. Yeah, it was dead. You're right.
Sometimes it just lines up perfectly. It's rare, but it's nice when it happens.
Like any other game, when you playing well, you get the breaks. When you're not playing well, you don't get the breaks.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right. You definitely get good rolls when you're playing good a lot more often.
And Chris has one of the best breaks around here.
He's got a great game altogether. And here it comes. Great break indeed. No real shot on the 2.
He had a good save, but he missed his. He was trying to get behind the 9.
Looks like, I'm not sure if our video has stopped for everyone else, but it's not showing our video feed, and I have no knowledge of the computer they put me in front of. So I apologize to any viewers if you can't see the screen right now. Because he just made a beautiful draw stroke. Fortunately, does not have a shot because he overdrew it, but still a beautiful draw stroke. Played a good save, almost jam up. Rolled a little farther than he wanted, but it's still doable.
So, what's the race? That's a short race.
It's a race to 7.
7, that's right. We have some good players here.
Yeah, a lot of good players here. Absolutely.
Shuff and have David Hunt.
Mike Davis and Sean
Mike
Wilkie.
Davis, yeah.
I'm going to make this real easy for you.